Welcome to the start of your Sapphire 5 weekend with 2 boxes here and Leo 5 boxes after this, and Scott running a case tomorrow morning. I only see one person online watching right now, so I'm going to go ahead and crack this case open while people trickle in. Start getting the boxes numbered. Trying something different this time and open the bottom of the box. A little easier, I think, to see the numbers the way that Edge does his. All right, there we go. Brand new case, full of all kinds of goodies. Box 3. How's it going, Billy? Get my gloves here while waiting for somebody else to pick another box. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to watch that too years ago. Sounds like, from what I've seen, Scott had a heck of an S1 break. I don't usually get to tune in anymore. I'm doing last minute break stuff normally, but I seen his results picture. Nice orange atom bomb and a teal evil Eddie. And I just want to give a shout out right now to Josh Myers for tracking when he gets a chance. Didn't sound like he was going to be able to hop on and live track this one. He's going to live track Leo, but just wanted to give a shout out to him when he is able to track it. All right, Billy already picked box 3. All right, go with box 7. 3 and 7 for tonight. All right, well, let's see. We'll just start with box 3. Excuse me. Hope everybody has had a wonderful week. No better way than to finish your week off with some GPK. All right, empty box. Is Ashley on here? The only comments I see are Billy's. Let me refresh, see if I'm missing some. No, all I see is Billy. But hello to everybody that's on here. I see we're up to hole 5 now. Hopefully the volume is much better than it was last week. I'm sorry about that. Hey Ashley, there's your comment. Must I guess just been really delayed on my end. Alright, well, good luck everyone. Let's just hop right in and get to it. Nope, I keep forgetting. There. I raise the camera up so you can see all the boxes in the case, and then I always forget to lower it back down. Hey Larry. Alright, I don't see any color other than blue here. We got Kettle Gretel base, June Moon, Vanessa Undresser, and Noel Bowl. So base pack to start. And looks like I see some green maybe there. Got Cranky Kristen base, Hittin' Ronnie, Busted Armand. We do have a green for our first hit, and that is Pete Seat, 264A, and that is 79 out of 99. 264A, 79 out of 99. And 264 is going to Larry. Congrats, Larry. Looks like you hopped on at the right time. I believe that you had just picked that up not too long ago, too. Alright, looks like all blue. Got Fletcher Stretcher base. I think we've got our Satire base here. We got Miles Smiles. And we do it as Kip Shining, S8. And S8 is another one going to Amp. Congrats, Amp. And Fun and James base behind that. No, thank you, Larry, for grabbing that spot. Alright, I see some color there. Got Vanessa Undresser base, Gooey Huey, William Penns, and what do we got? Looks like a fuchsia. That is Clipped Claude, 292B, 28 out of 75. 292B, 28 out of 75. 292, I believe, is John. It is John Duncan. Congrats, John. Another hit that I can put in your box. Alright, see a gold. Got Staircasey base, Russ Puss, Adam Boom, and our gold is Cranky Kristen, 269B, and that one is 17 out of 50. 269B, 17 out of 50. And 269 is going to Jared Grady. Congrats, Jared. Seems like it's been a little while since we've got a hit for you. All right, looks like another green coming. We got Christine Vaccine Base, Brainless Brian, Monte Carlo, and our green is Jughead Ted. That is 262B, 80 out of 99. 262B, 80 out of 99. And who had 262? That's going to Bilo. Congrats, Brandon. Another green for your stack. All right, 2 packs left out of box 1. Did he at least tell you what it was first, Nancy? All right, looks like all blue. Got Wheelberry Base, Sappy Sarah, Sharpened Sheena, and Filled Up Phillip. All right, last pack of box 1. 4 numbered hits up there. There should be at least one more in here. There is. Got Valerie Vomit Base, Strong Manny, Short Mort, and we have an orange. Good luck, everybody. Our orange is Donnie Dumbbell, AN3A, 18 out of 25. AN3A, 18 out of 25. And this week, AN3 is going to Bilo. Congrats, Brandon. I hate to say it, but it doesn't surprise me to see this spot hit. Brian Rudlin's been playing it for quite a while and finally had to give it up. And of course, now it hits. Yeah, how was it, Nancy? I've had, I don't want to say regular alligator, but not jerky. I've, had just cooked alligator, and it wasn't very good. But I think it either wasn't cooked long enough, or it was just a really old gator, because it was tough and chewy. Empty box. Yeah. Sometimes you're almost better off not knowing. All right, on to box 2. Good luck, everyone. Let's find that pad. Want to hit a 101 in this for somebody. Looks like we're starting with base. Got Noah Body, Win Sheila, Gymnasium, Cut Up Carmen, looks like I see some green. Got Vincent Van Gogh, base. Curly Shirley, Dirty Birdie. We do have a green coming, and it is on the mark. 255A. Good old 69 out of 99. 255A. 69 out of 99. And 255 is going to Frosty. Congrats, Amp. Another spot that changed hands this week. Thank you, Amp, for grabbing that spot, helping fill it up. see some gold. We've got our Sapphire base, another S3. I believe that's also amp. Yep. Another one going to Angelo on the Sapphire base. Seems like he's got a few of these already. Stretch Stacy. Alright, we got Blown Joan base, Mickey Mouse, and our gold has busted Armand. 290A, 30 out of 50. 290A, 30 out of 50. And 290 is also going to Brandon Lowe. Congrats again, Brandon. Alright, I know you got a lot of spots in here, Brandon, but save some for everybody else. Alright, I think I see green. Got Cannibal Stew base. Jackpot. Sandy Clyde. And our next green is the cow, Dairy Carey, 252B. That's 72 out of 99. 252B, 72 out of 99. And 252 is going to Wayne Tongue. Congrats, Wayne. Need to get a sound clip of Scott singing everybody Wayne Tongue tonight for you. Alright, I just see blue here. We've got a Soured Howard base, Reuben Cube, Clipped Claude, Alien Allen, base pack, and we have 3 packs left. Hey, Julie. You have not hit anything yet. We've got the pack that is in my hand, and there's 2 packs after that. So still a chance. And what do we got? I do see some color there. Looks like fuchsia maybe. Got Tossed Ross base. Screwball Lou. Manny Heads. And let's see. It is a fuchsia. And it is Jackpot. AN7A, 39 out of 75. AN7A, 39 out of 75. And there you go, Julie. You hopped on at the right time, too. So congrats to Ghoulie Julie. Got yourself a fuchsia. Come on, where's that 1 of 1? It doesn't look like it's here. Got Milky Wayne base, Jay Prey, Vincent Van Gogh, and Banana Anna. Alright. Last pack magic, everybody. Come on, give us something good. Purple Raider pad. Come on. Oh, I do see some nice color there. We've got Tia Pot base, Modern Art, Bullsira, I don't know if I can get it to focus here. How well you can see that, but we do have a purple for our last hit of the night. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what this purple is. Busted Armand. That is hard to see. 290A, I believe. 10 out of 10. 290A, 10 out of 10, and 290. Another one going to Brandon Lowe. Congrats, Brandon. Another nice purple for you. All right, so box 7 was a nice pick by Billy. All right, go through our quick hit rundown here so I can get you guys out of here. Well, I got to run the race for the base tonight, and then I can get you out of here and get ready for Lickin' Leo, starting in about 8 minutes. Thank you, G, for closing. Have a great weekend yourself. All right, we've got Stretch Stacy, base Sapphire, Kip Shining, base Sapphire. We had 4 greens tonight. Got Jughead Ted, Pete Seat on the mark, Derry Carey, 2 fuchsias, Jackpot, Clipped Clog. We had 2 golds, Cranky Kristen and Busted Armand, 1 orange, Donnie Dumbbell, and 1 purple, Busted Armand. So congrats to the winners. Thank you, everybody, for either keeping your spots or picking up new ones, getting this thing closed up. I appreciate it. All right, now, let's see here. Switch over to the race. I got everybody in there. I luckily seen G's close the last minute and was able to put her name in there on the open spots. Got everybody in there minus the house spot and JT's spots. Got it set up for a Halloween race since it's getting to be that time of year. All right, good luck, everybody. Top 2, split the base from tonight. Go! Got all kinds of creatures out there. G's up front. There's Adam. See Billy. Dice. Can't see who the little green alien is. Oh, doesn't matter. They just fell back. And here comes Brandon. A couple of different spots. There's Lance. Comes John Duncan. There goes John Duncan. Ashley's up there. I see Billy. Here comes Larry. 20 seconds. 15. See Julie up there. Brandon. Here comes Tig. All right. 5 seconds. Who's going to get it? Mario. Is he going to hang on? Comes John. Oh. All right. So we got John Duncan. I don't know who's second. It's Brandon Lowe. So congrats to John and Brandon winning the base tonight. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate every one of you. Like I said, we got Lickin' Leo coming up next. And if Pokemon is your thing, I just seen before I started, I believe it's Scott's son, Finn. He's doing a Whatnot show tonight. Him and must be a friend, Finn and Amos. But they're going to do a Whatnot show, run some Pokemon. They're going to do a 40th Digi-Break. And speaking of 40th, I've got my 40th board up, trying to run that Monday. But right now there's still a lot of spots open. So we'll see how that goes over the weekend. Try to get that filled up and crack that baby open Monday, I'm hoping. All right, well, good luck in the rest of the breaks this weekend. And have a great weekend, everybody. See you next time.